Dana don't pay. I feel you. He doesn't pay. I'm not saying he's the best for the fighters. I'm saying he's the best for the fans. I mean, that is Dana White's been able to control their sport, and there hasn't been as much federal regulation, and that is a big reason why he's able to succeed. I think that because of that, Dana White has been able to dominate their sport. Now, when he went into boxing with Conor McGregor made $120 million. That's what I read somewhere. And he made he took home $80 million, Conor. Dana White took home 40. A lot of people say, oh, why is Dana White taking home 40? Why is it only 40? That's not a random number. The reason Dana White took home 40 is because under American boxing law, according to the Muhammad Ali Act, a promoter can only take up to 33% of the purse. So he took as much as he could, Dana White, but you don't have a Muhammad Ali Act in America in MMA yet. I think they will get to that point where they start doing more funding and stuff. But from what I understand, there's going to be more regulation. So what I understand is Dana White takes over 50% of the purse when he has these fights. In boxing, you can only take maximum 33%. So, I mean, to me, that is, the reason why the UFC is able to make these matchups. You basically, if you don't want to fight this guy, you have to, retire or not fight at all. Where in boxing, you could pick and choose, you could build it up, and you get a lot more lopsided matches. And I think what Dana's been able to do is he's been able to control the sport. And that is why, the UFC has grown popular. I think it's going to be more difficult when Dana White has to start, paying them more money. But the reason why the UFC is so popular is because they control MMA and they control, who fights who. They're basically the dictator. They're the bosses. In boxing, you have a lot of different power players. You have Top Rank, you have Matchroom, Golden Boy, PBC, O2, with Loeffler. You have a lot of different guys. DeBella. You don't have all that. So yeah, Dana White's going to be able to continue to dominate the MMA airwaves for a long time.